Okay, we're gonna start in this screen for a little bit. Only because Potion Maker... No, I mean Potion Permit. Potion Maker is another game I haven't played, but I am interested in. Potion Permit plays a cutscene as soon as you start a game, so I don't have it booted up yet. Okay, there it is, and boom. Bam. I mean, you can skip it, but I mean, it would be nice to watch. Except I'm covering the entire screen, so I'll just plop me down here. Right here. Wow, I'm not even covering the skip button. That is some funky spiked hair. Brings me back to 2010s. Okay, I don't know much about this game. I didn't purchase it. A friend of mine purchased it, and I am allowed to borrow it. Because we are in the same Steam thingy. What it seems like from what I searched up, which is a quick Google, so not much, it's kind of Stardew Valley, and I do like Stardew Valley for its farming part. I did not care for the social part at all. Like, at all. I was just farming, I was just grinding, I was on that grind. Hopefully I'll enjoy the gameplay, because if it is the same when it comes to, you know, social stuff, I'm gonna be a little bit bored, but you know, we'll see. Oh, we had infirmary, because potion seller sounds like alchemy, and alchemy is just chemistry. So are we just a chemist? Are we just a doctor in the olden times? Maybe in the fantasy world? I didn't pay attention if there was any fantasy mechanics. Potion Permit. Options. Right now it's in full screen, and I don't want full screen. Do you have windowed, borderless windowed? It does not have borderless windowed. Full screen. What is this resolution? Alright, there we go. Never mind, I guess. Master music. This affects ambience. Why is it like that? That's annoying. Prefer it to be like this, and then you can just move the sliders. Why is it like that? I did not need to change that. It just peeved me. Pet peeve? Peeving. Well, our name is still Logan even if we pick the female character. That's kind of weird. Is Logan a feminine name too? Is it gender neutral? Sex neutral? I don't know. I don't know nothing about that sort of. Why can't I not change my name? Are we named Logan no matter what? That cannot be. That cannot be. I am forced into the life of Logan? Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm gonna Google that just in case. Because that weirds me out a little bit. Actually, a lot. In Potion Permit, are you forced to be named Logan? Because it's kind of weird. Why would I even have a name thingy? No, you're not forced to be named Logan in Potion Permit. The name Logan is only the default. See? So why can't I not change it? When I press backspace, delete. Okay, pressing my buttons. Is this designed only for controller? Let me try a controller. Give me a sec. Controller is turned on. X. Why can I not pick the name? Oh, it's down. That's stupid. That's dumb. I'm using a mouse and keyboard. This game is designed for... That's so dumb. What? And now I can press... Just remove this. It's distracting. It's... What do I say? What do I call it? Yeah, it's just noise. This is not good UI. This is nonsensical. Why am I complaining about this? But nonetheless, it is badly designed for it to be there, and then you cannot interact with it. days. I was wondering if I should use my name or not. Or just roleplay as a character. It's kind of like in between there, my character model. It's in between, it's in between, it's between. I can't pick. It's in between. Skin color, hairstyle. This is all the options? Where's the back slick? Where's my back slick? Can't go bald. It's the closest though. I guess when I have my hair down, which is like never, because it gets in the way. Red eyes, green eyes, blue eyes. Is there no black eyes? Are you kidding me? What is with these boring options? They're not even the real world options. People have darker eye color than this. I was going to say that it's like real life, but it doesn't. Where's the gray? Where's the black tones? Where's the in-betweens? What kind of person has green eyes? Some people do. Let's just go with... Well, my favorite color is purple, so that doesn't go. This is the closest to black. Outfit color, pink. Wow. I said my favorite color is purple, but it doesn't really fit me as an outfit. Let's go with brown. I like brown. Brown is a nice neutral color, but it's a color, unlike black and white, because we are totally discriminating against that. You know what? Brown and green goes well together. Brown and purple does not. Brown and blue rocks. I'm down for that. Why do we not have black, bro? I just want black. Well, we're a potion seller. We're probably going into the forest to get the materials, if I'm assuming, if I'm guessing. Like a rural doctor back in the old days. So I think green with damn camouflage would do very nicely. Now, do we want bright green or dark green? Bright green kind of works with that tree, but I don't know if that's gonna be correct. Also, that is yucky green, yucky yellow green, yucky yuck yuck. And here it is, a little better, but it's too dark. I want in-betweens. Why don't we have sliders, guys? Why don't we have sliders? Well, we gotta go with this color picker. Like we're playing with paint. And with paint you can mix. Me no mix. Why no mix? Is that all the options? Alright, cool. Are you sure your name can't be changed later? What? So unrealistic. Can in life. Some BS. Games placing. Placing restrictions that don't exist in life. Yuck! I'm so green. I mean so yellow. Why is my cape like? I should have picked the other green color. I regret it already. Already? What is that? Oh, excuse me! This game is designed for controller. F it, I'll use it. This is me, Dr. Nesta from the Medical Association. Slime face, slime face. I'm on my way to meet our colleagues on Moonberry Island. Our colleagues already have a job. Why do I need a permit? Game says potion permit. There's no academy I'm going to. There's no permit I have to take. There's no test. I already succeeded. Why is it called potion permit and then not potion maker or potion doctor? The association HQ asked me to say hello to you since we're taking the same train. How polite of them. Doesn't mean you would not have greeted me if... you know, I prefer if you didn't greet me. I'm a little nervous. I'm moving to a new place, I'm assuming. I'm basing that totally off of Stardew Valley. Oh my, I didn't realize you were bringing your dog along. Isn't he adorable? My goodness, my dog, you grew so much. My dog is sitting right next to me. How... Wait, immersion breaking. Because that dog is on the left and my dog is on my right. What's his name? What is his name indeed? His name is Poco and is named after... Yeah, Nox? Who names the dog Nox? Isn't that like the thing in Arcane? Which means it's from League, but I never played League. Poco. And yes, it's named after a tanuki dog from an anime named Poco Udon World. And that anime is goated. It's one of my favorites. It depends on the day, depends on the evening, but it's always in my top 3, together with Gintama. The third one, it flips. Such an adorable name! Are you going to help out on Daisy's important assignment, Poco? We're almost at Moonberry Station. While you're on the island, you'll be representing the Medical Association. Do you have everything in order? Aye, Slimeface. This is a valuable opportunity for us. We're all counting on you. Nice. Wait, whoa, I forgot to do something. Alright, there we go. If you're successful, we may finally be allowed to establish a branch on the island. So that's the permit. I see. We're getting a permit to establish a branch of... We're expanding the business. How corporate. I'm a corporate slave. Let's go, I guess. Here we are. Let's get going. I'm not gonna lie. I think everything went in the eyes and out my mouth because I don't remember a single word and part of that conversation. Were we going the same direction? I thought we were just on the same train, which is why he came over to greet me. This is it, Days! Moonberry Island! My goodness, how can you see? Your eyes are closed. Echolocation. I've heard people can do that. Can learn to do that. Like blind people, some people that try that. I saw a video of somebody skating a while back, like 2015 or something like that. Skating, doing like clicking noises like and echolocating. You can do that. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And here are our colleagues. Please allow me to introduce Moira and Colin. Moira, like Overwatch? Didn't play that much. Just cost money. And then Overwatch 2 came out. And I was like, oh, finally, my turn. I'll play. And then it went to the gutter. It went to the gutter. Sadly. Hi. Nice to meet you. You must be the new chemist. Oh my goodness. A game that calls it actually chemist and chemistry instead of alchemy? With an anime aesthetic? Can't be. It can't be. We've already talked to the mayor. He's waiting for you up ahead by the town gate. The association is counting on you. Don't let us down. I'll do my best. Also, it's nice of you to do the conversation with the mayor first off. I am not very good at conversation, so that is very helpful. Thank you very much. Don't let her worry you. Hey, you brought along your medical journal, right? I don't know. Check my backpack. Remember to check and update it regularly. Make sure to be polite and helpful. You're the association's first representative here. And you picked me? You absolute buffoons. You dum-dums. Well, you better get going. Good luck, Days. I'll need it. Thanks a lot. Not thanks a lot for picking me, though. Well, it did give me joy. Slimeface. Do you think Days will manage on their own? I have my doubts. They have their doubts. I do too. Hot. But I'm excited to see what happens next. Oh, you're excited about the bill for me burning down the whole village doing my chemistry things? Did you know that if you put magnesium into water, something very funny happens? Oops, wrong person. Let's head back to the capital. Is that magnesium? Goodness, I haven't done chemistry since high school. I have no idea.
Days, we've been expecting you.
No, that voice is hard on the throat. I'm not gonna do it.
Allow me to welcome you to Moonberry. My name is Maya. I'm the mayor.
Also, I'm not gonna be able to remember which voices I use for the other people. So if I switch voices around, what you gonna do?
This
What voice did I give this guy?
this is my wife, Marilla.
Hopefully I didn't switch that.
It's an absolute pleasure to meet you.
It was me who sent the letter to the capital.
You see, our daughter needs help. Our Rue has been feeling off color for a very long time.
Hopefully not literally, because the only thing that I know can color you is eating too much carrots. And lack of blood circulation, which turns you pale.
We've been trying to find a cure for her, but as yet no avail. But with your help, we hope she'll get better.
Goodness. I cannot stay consistent.
Oh dear. Anyway, Rue is currently being seen by Moonberry's local witch doctor.
Why do you put witch in front of that? That's concerning.
It will be some time before she returns. But before that, I should tell you a little about Moonsberry's previous dealings with chemists from the capital.
Can you talk a little faster? You see I'm dyslexic and it's hard to read. Please do.
Would you be so kind as to come with us? Before I explain everything, I would like to introduce you to everyone.
Every single citizen. Brother, how few people are you here? That or how long is this gonna take? Look, it's already turning dark. Oh, it's not that many. How Stardew Valley like. Also, how concerning. How inbred are you? Is that rude to ask? Forget it. It's cool.
Good evening!
Oh my goodness, wait, I just realized. How am I supposed to make voices for so many people? I am not a voice.
Good evening, everyone. We've come together tonight to welcome a guest. Please allow me to introduce.
I said I was dyslexic.
Daze is a chemist sent by the Medical Association. As you are all aware, our daughter has been sick for a long time. My wife and I are still trying to find a cure for her illness. With that in mind, we have sought assistance from the capital. I hope you will give Daze a warm welcome.
A chemist! I see. Never thought I'd see another chemist in our town.
We know you're desperate for a
I'm giving up. F voice acting. It's too many characters. We know you're desperate for a cure, but ye? What does that mean? I don't know. Accents. Do you want to watch Wu Yi brings in Maya?
A chemist? Well, shivers me timbers.
I just said I was gonna stop, but I'll stop consistency.
Our crewmates more competent than Elf Novus.
Nobody from the capital can be trusted. Have you forgotten what they did? So they are... What's the word? Not racist. What is it called? Judgmental? No, they're not judiciary. What is it? Hey, I'm learning English. Can somebody help me? I need better vocabulary.
Now, won't anyone make a newcomer feel... won't anyone make the newcomer feel welcome? Please forgive us, everyone is just a little excited. Now if you'd like to... Oh my god, I can press A to skip to your launch. How broken down. I thought you were nice to me. I saw everybody else being rude, but... This feels... I don't like passive aggression. I'd rather you just be rude to me in the face, okay? This old building used to be our previous chemist's house. Its former owner moved
Away a long time ago. Now that it's empty, you can take it over.
I realize it might seem rather odd to you that everyone here is overjoyed about your presence. We have a rather history of incidents involving the Medical Association. Our relationship has been rather disastrous so far. I imagine they haven't told you a single word about all this in the capital.
They probably did. Let's be honest. We are a very, very structured organization. It's just I'm a very, very unstructured person, and I did not pay attention to a single word. Like I haven't paid attention to a single word of you said.
You'll learn more about it as you discover the island. Let's come back to all of this after you've rested, shall we? And please, don't forget our request. Our daughter needs your help.
So you're just assuming that a witch doctor is not going to be able to do it. A man of little faith, I see. As am I, an atheist. Okay, that's on them. I'm sorry.
I'll see you tomorrow, Days. Good night.
Good night, sleep well. Well, I'm probably not actually an atheist. I don't know what an atheist is, but isn't that like you don't believe in God? I just don't give a crap. I just don't know. Well, it probably doesn't affect me in a way that I can affect, like, it's not something I can do something about, so it doesn't matter too much. And I'm just like, it is what it is. Tuesday. I skipped Monday. The worst day ever. Let's go! You can move your character around freely. While you're running, your dog will follow you wherever you go. Sadly, it's not allowed to come inside the house. What sort of douchebag am I? I can't bring my dog inside of my house? My dog is literally sitting on the couch right next to me as I'm playing this game. That is some BS. He sleeps in my bed. Some people don't allow that. He sleeps on my bed, he's allowed on the couch, and he sits at the table while we eat. Not like he doesn't actually get a chair. I tried that, but it doesn't work out. You can interact with some of the obstacles around you. You will see a sign whenever you are close to any interactable objects. When you're close to multiple interactable objects, you can navigate between them with the R, I see. Well, our character does have more pixels than Stardew Valley, at least. Not that that is a bad thing or a good thing, but it's... I think it's a good thing, actually. I do like it. You can decorate your room with the available furniture. Try to interact with the floor plan objects to start decorating your room. How Habbo-like. You can acquire more furniture by purchasing them from the bulk and build. Bulk and build. The heck does that mean? Like a menu, or do you mean like a store that's named bulk and build? It's not very helpful of a tidbit. Also, how do I know that just from the voices inside of my head? Also, did somebody knock on my door?
Good morning, Days. I can see that you're in Days in the morning, not a morning person.
Guilty as charged.
I trust you slept well.
Slimeface.
Excellent. Allow me to introduce Shao, my assistant.
Very nice to meet you. I work with the mayor at town hall.
I was hoping the two of you would get along. If there's anything you need, Shao will be able to assist you.
I feel like I picked a too dark skin color.
Nah. If there's anything you need, Shao will be able to assist you.
As it's your first day, I'd like you to start getting to know our island. I've asked one of our rangers to meet you near Meadow Range and show you the ropes. To get there, cross the bridge to the south and head east. South, then east. Which one is east again? Brother, I don't have a compass on me. East on the map is to the right. But east here, I got no idea. So could you spare me a compass? Is your monocle a compass? Brother. He also has some things prepared for you. Well, you better be off. Our ranger forest is waiting for... his name is Forrest? Like Forrest Gump?
Run! Run, Forrest, run!
Our ranger forest is waiting for you as we speak. Slimy face. Slimy face? I mean slime face. Your highlighted quest will be shown at the top right of the screen. You can highlight another quest on a quest page located in your journal menu map. The minimap at the top right of the screen shows quest objectives as icons. You can enlarge the map to view all the quests available around the island. Information dump. I have a hard time absorbing information while streaming for some reason, so I wish somebody could help me. As it looks like there's an arrow on the top, the bottom right. Made me walk into a wall. Lovely, I guess. Where, well, he said south and then east. I'm assuming like this way and then over the bridge. Did he say bridge? That might have been a landmarker. And then to the east. Oh, Forest, are you here? Are you Forest, Mr. Lovely Feathered Hat Boy? Let me just check that message. Nothing important. Cool. Hey there, you must be the chemist. Slime face. My name's Forest. Ma said you'd be coming this way. I got a little something for you. And that is? Call it a welcome gift. That is the most welcoming anyone else has been to me at this island. Even the mayor threw me into a horrible shack with broken walls and everything. I think. Maybe I missed all that. You might need it because you got an errand for you. I want you to gather me some herbs. I'm sure you know how, right? Slime face. I don't, but look, I didn't pay a clip. This game should be named Potion Permit because I need to learn how to do stuff. By the way, the mayor probably told you. An accident in the past killed off many of our native plants. If only people from the capital work responsibly, tragedies like that won't happen. ... He's discriminating against me. He's discriminating. I thought he was nice. Oops, me and my big mouth. Once you're done, head back to my cottage. I'll see you there. See you there, Forest. I'll see you there after I've cried my heart out for all of this discrimination. That was his cottage? Look, buddy, just because you told me how it looks doesn't mean I know the way. That's all for now. Good look out there, chemist. Why do you say chemist like that? Feels a little charged. Swinging your tools at gathering points to forage resources. Gathering points are indicated by blah 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 blah. Make sure you use the correct la 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 la. You can avoid incoming attacks by rolling. You have to avoid attacks. From what? Rolling does not consume stamina, but you will have to catch your breath after successive rolls. It does not consume stamina, but you need to catch your breath. What the heck? Yo! Slime! Slime, I am one of you. We are one people. Do you know how many slime faces I give during conversation? You don't have a face. You unfortunate thing. What the? Can I smack it? Oh! Ow! It's like Minecraft. It puts into smaller ones. Doesn't drop anything though. Maybe I shouldn't be a chemist. Maybe I should be an adventurer. That was pretty easy. Can I not? I feel like I should be able to gather this. Wrong tool. Chop. Sickle attack. Cyclical attack. A daisy. A flower. Mushroom attack. And mushroom. What? There's no like shiitake and anything more specific. That's kind of boring. Wood attack. Am I allowed to do that? Hopefully they won't complain about me deforesting. They did say something about us from the capital not giving a crap about nature, so if they're gonna be that rude, we might as well prove them right. They're gonna... Iron! There's an iron vein here. We can get rich! Set up a mine instead of doing this chemistry stuff. Worthless. Worthless. The mine work is kind of dangerous, you know. It can collapse. The air is horrible and I don't have a canary to, you know, warn me about it. Also, we're getting loot from these guys now. Cool. Not from the small ones though. Which is too bad, too bad. Alright, how many daisies do I need? I need basil, jasmine, and daisy. I got enough daisy, but I need basil. Isn't that a herb for food? I feel like I've used that. Sounds familiar. Though I don't know the name of food stuff in English, except I do carrot. Spores, not it. Also, what did I kill? I just indiscriminately killed it, but I have no idea what I smacked. This is obviously a slime, but what did I smack before now? Yeah. Basil. Nice, and there's another one down in the bottom left, meaning we will be complete with that. In a jiff. What do people say in a jiff? Is it like jiff and gif? So how does jasmine look? Is this jasmine? Looks like jasmine rice. No, it's not jasmine rice. You will encounter resources that require better foraging tools. Your tools will be slightly ineffective and require you to spend more effort to gathering materials. Each of the tools can be upgraded at hearts and sparks. With more powerful tools, it will be easy for you to gather materials. Cool. Stop. Brother, you don't want this. You don't want this fade. Ah! You don't want this. But I want it. Give me your loot. Give me your loot. Give me your loot. Die. Die. Honey bear claw. Die. So is this jasmine? Lemon balm. Not what I'm looking for. What are you guys? Are you like mushroom people? It's Toad's friends. Oh, it looks more like a gooba. Goomba. Yo. So it kind of gives me Kirby vibes. Spores is a mushroom person. Maybe we shouldn't call them pupil. That makes me feel bad about what I'm doing. So let's be discriminatory and call them mushrooms. A fungal. A fun guy. Fun to smack around at least. Now I sound like a bully. Well, any jasmine around? Can't really find any. There's another daisy. Pepper, what's up? What's up, Pepper? Your dog will occasionally tell you how it feels. You can see this by the emoticon sometimes shown above its head. You need to whistle for your dog before interacting with him, but you won't be able to whistle for him when he's too far away. Your dog loves food and loves to be petted. Wow, how accurate. Immersion reinstored. By feeding and petting your dog, your bond with him will start to grow. He's a loyal and helpful pet, especially when you develop a close bond. Touch. Pet, pet. Touch, touch. Get touched. I don't have food, do I? Looks like he wants to eat, but I can't give him... Do I have food? Have... apple juice. You want some apple juice, buddy? Might be a bit too sugary. It's not good for you. I need to brush his teeth later on. You guys brush your dog's teeth, right? Right? They're not a horse, they need that. I'm not gonna lie, I forget sometimes. I forget some days. But I don't know about admitting that. Where is the jasmine, bro? How does jasmine look? All jasmine I know about is jasmine rice. And I don't think that's what we're looking for. Is it the rocks? Does the rocks have jasmine? Is this called a jasmine rock? Doesn't seem like it. Ah! Controller went out of battery. Give me a sec. Let me just plug it into a USB-C cable. Nope. Coolio. Never mind, not Coolio. He thinks it's another controller. Coolio. On the map, shows that I already harvested this, harvested that, harvested this, that. You think it's only showing the things that I'm looking for. Might be, because it's not showing the trees. So maybe I just need to walk around till I see some jasmine. Get all jazzed. Jazzed up. Well, it's showing these plants, and these plants ain't. These plants were not what I was looking for, I think. It was not jasmine, it was basil. Basil, wait, we are looking for basil. So it does only show what I'm looking for. Right. Let's go and get and find that jasmine. Well, it's showing a plant there. But I got that. It was a lemon balm or something like that. Which is not what we're looking for, right? Show yourself. Present yourself. What are you? A lemon balm, right? Not jasmine. Does it just show what is harvestable with a sickle, maybe? What are you? Stamina. If you run out of stamina, you won't be able to use any tools. Your running speed will also decrease. Eating the consumables in your bag will recover your stamina. Stamina can also be recovered by sleeping at home or having a bath in the Willow Waters bathhouse. What is this? Mushroom? Also, that means that I probably shouldn't just be swinging and gathering everything. Meta Range Experiment Day 1. I, Dr. Samuel, have been appointed the lead researcher team for this area. Moonberry soil is indeed very unique. The Meadows Range area is extremely green and boasts a great deal of unique vegetation. I have observed many trees and animals thriving in this beautiful ecosystem. We are planning to take some soil samples and attempt to study the soil's reactions. If you succeed in this research, this will be a big step forward for both the capital and Moonberry citizens. The land's fertility will increase, the vegetations will grow faster. We will do all we can to see our mission through. Alright, so we fucked around and found out. Lovely. Absolutely lovely, because he said that a lot of the things went extinct while we were trying to... Purple plant! Is that it? Is that the legendary jasmine? I can't get over there though. Big sad. Big oof. Brother. Stop it. I'll chop ya. What? What? Try me. Get baited. Yeah. Yeah. Even more honey. Well, I'm out of ideas. Let's go to sleep and forget about it. Can I run? It's a running button. Or I'm already running. I'll forget about it. Jasmine can get jasmine. Am I lost? Wait, is this jasmine? It looks like cauliflowers. But it could be. It's not hard to gather. It's jasmine! Wait. Is jasmine a flower like an actual flower? Is that how you get jasmine tea? Why is something called jasmine tea and jasmine rice if it's not from the same plant? Or is it from the same plant? Maybe it's different. Ah! Hey, brother, you don't want this fade. I said previously. I lied. I love honey. I love sugar. Get chopped. No, I'm out of stamina! You fool! I only need one jasmine! Ah, wait, I can eat. What button is it for the inventory again? Ah. It's like Pokemon, it's the top button. I don't care about materials. I would like to eat a little bit of honey. Can I eat that? Oh my god, it barely recovers anything. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't have. There we go, enough jasmine. Can I also chop down this tree, please? Like, it's almost done. Nice, alright, let's go to sleep. It's already late. It's 7 o'clock. That's usually when I like to get prepared for bed. I usually sleep around 9, which I know a lot of you will say that's very early. And I don't disagree. It's just I have to get up very early and I'm not a morning person, so I need some charge. And I need a lot of sleep. If I had it my way, I'd sleep for like 13 hours every single day. Which I know. That is like the majority of the day. That's more than half the day. What are you doing? But you know, it feels so good. I'll accept 9 though. I'll accept 9. Take it or leave it, I'll take 9. Hello, Forrest, I got your stuff. Step aside, chemist. Talk to me once you're shown you can actually work. Brother, what? Got the ranger post between 10 and 8. Is this the ranger post? Well, well, chemist, the nature on this island is brutal. You should work harder. Why does everybody hate me? Come on! What? Where is your place? Forest house. Hey, are you the person I need to get stuff? Step aside, chemist! Talk to me once. Where do I deliver? Oh goodness, it's too late already. Man, everybody's discriminating against me. There's a better word for that. Where's my house? Could somebody show me the way to my house? I'm lost. Prejudice. They're prejudiced towards... I feel like there's a better word, like a bend of the word. I don't know how to say that in English. Like a form of the word, a better form of the word. Is my house this way? I feel like I crossed a bridge. Is this my house? No, no, my house was rounder. My house was bigger. It was large, but it was run down. Is this my house? It's definitely larger, but it's too nice looking. It doesn't have a broken wall. It's probably not. Can't be. Can't be. The mayor wouldn't give me something so nice. Ah, there we go. That's the broken wall and the holes in the roof that I know. Beautiful. Run down, cobwebs. Yeah, I remember it. I wasn't wrong. This is run down and horrible. Everybody hates me. Let me go and cry in bed. Do you want to sleep? Yes. Wednesday, 6 a.m. Oh, how accurate. I also wake up at 6 a.m. Oh, I hit the snooze usually to like 6:30 or 6:45. Come on. Everybody does that though. I can't be the only. Man, I can't run through the bushes. That's BS. And this is why I tie my hair up. You see this bouncing of the hair? That's why I tie my hair up. Or not tie my hair up. I do it in the back leg. So it doesn't fly all over like this. Looks like I have wings. That's kind of fun. I wish hair moved like that IRL. Instead it just flops. Looks ugly. Go to ranger post between... What is that ranger post? Bro, is this the ranger post? Step aside. Are you the ranger? Well, chemist. Is this the ranger Forrest's house? Isn't this the building? I feel like I saw her like tending to the stuff over here. It doesn't... What? But what? Can somebody help me? This marker is not very helpful. What does the sign say? Moonsbury, blah 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 blah. Ranger post. I guess we wait. I guess I just go back into the forest. So this was the right place. She was just being discriminatory. Smack. 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 Guess I'll just kill some time while I'm in, right? Kill, you get it? Wink, wink. I don't know why I didn't wink when I said, shut up. Is Sticky slime, nice. I don't know if I can use it for anything, but you know, they're just there around. I might as well smack him. Some daisies. Some extra daisies. Some wood. Yeah! Nice. What is that? Bitter tasting sap. I tasted it. Well, now we can go to the ranger outpost. I'm just gonna smack this tree down first. Because I have no respect for nature. Tasteless sap. It's better than bitter, I guess. Because I got a sweet tooth. Daisy, Daisy, Daisy. My least favorite character in Mario. But it's still a favorite. I don't hate her. Moonsberry, alright. Meadow, what? Meadow range? Jasmine. 3, 3, 3. Wait, is that purchasing? Go to ranger post between 10 and... okay, I gotta wait a little bit, I guess. It wasn't for when it opened, it's... But if I walk back, that's gonna take more than 20 minutes in game time. Yeah, see, I could have just stayed and waited. I'm so dumb. Shop buddy, buddy-o, buddy, what's up? High five, did your thing, did it yesterday, but you didn't want to take my stuff. You just wanted to call me chemist. Did you find everything I asked for, chemist? It's Slimeface, Slimeface. Good job, I have to admit, I'm surprised. Now that you completed your first task, I got a new one for you, chemist. Find Chow, he'll be waiting for you at the town hall. You know what a town hall is, right, chemist? What does it say chemist like that? Don't keep him waiting, chemist. Why do you keep showing the places? I need a map. I need people to tell me. I have horrible memory. Give me Google Maps. I'm horrible at reading that too, but it's like, if you zoom in close enough, you can't make the mistake. Because you can follow the line easier, you know. Like, shut up. Surprised to see me? They asked you, they sent me to you. Why surprised? Your hair. So you passed the first test with flying colors. Looks like I'll have to raise my expectations a little. Slimy face, slimy face. Slime face, not slimy. And now let me introduce you to Runeheart. So you're a chemist. Slimy face, slime face? That was a weird smile. I've asked Runeheart to repair the cauldron in your house. Let's head over there together now. Quick travel! Cutscene! Cut the scene! Cut to black! That's not black, that's a grey tone. Disappointing. So this is the rusty old thing that needs a fix-up. That's right, can you do it? Piece of cake. Hurry, I'm smacking. That fast? That easy? There's not even a furnace. How did you bend it? That metal? It can't be. Is it one of those soft metals that are so soft that you can cut it with a butter knife in room temperature? That's not safe. It's not safe. They're trying to kill me and they're not even hiding it. Why do they hate me so much? It's all because of the previous chemist person. I can't believe this. So prejudiced. Just all ready for you. Well, that's me done. Take good care of her, okay? Slime face, slime face. Well, now you got yourself a working cauldron. Let's make some potions. I'm sure that won't be a problem. You are a chemist after all, right? If you need more materials, you'll find plenty of resources around Meadow Range. Once you're done, you can meet me at the town hall. Chemist.
Now if you'll excuse me. So rude. Why is everybody so rude? I have a tender heart. Cauldron unlocked. You make me cry. Craft. Cauldron. The cauldron is... Stop the messages, please. Just messaging me at this hour. Cool. Wait, what? Alright. The cauldron is the main tool you use to brew potions. To start creating a potion, you will need a potion recipe. You can also upgrade your cauldron to increase its capacity. Neutralizing herbal balm, a mixture with a very pure color. Wonderfully warming on the skin. Warming, I only like the stuff that cools me down, because, you know, I'm not good with the heat. I'm more of a winter person. I say, until winter comes, which is right now, which is, oh, it's so cold, I don't want to walk outside, but, you know, it's better than the warmth. You can take off more layers than you can put on. I mean, you can put on more layers than you can take off. Yeah. A mixture with a pure relaxing balm. A very thick, soothing balm with a slightly herbal scent. Wound Cleaner. A cream-like potion with a strong cooling effect and powerful antibacterial cooling effect. Let's go! Heck yeah. Sun Drops. A liquid potion. Just a single drop will moisturize skin of any texture. Oh, my skin has been cracking up from the cold. Dry air of this winter. A mist that changes color and evaporates quickly when applied. What's the point of that? I don't get it. This seems like the most useful, so let's make this. Each potion has a different puzzle shape that must be filled in. Mix and match the puzzle pieces using the materials available to you. Placing puzzle pieces that do not fit the required shape is not allowed. Some potion recipes have restrictions on ingredients you can use. Follow the instructions carefully to start brewing. The circle frame next to the cauldron indicates the maximum quantity of materials you can use. If you exceed the maximum amount, you won't be able to start brewing. Cool. So like 5 and a 1. How does this look? That's a single space. I guess I'll need that because I will place like that, and then a single space of water. And I've done it. Potion. Chemistry. Well. Wound Cleaner. Lovely. So what do I do with this? Do I need to injure somebody? I have an axe. I am afraid to use it. Well, we can make this neutralizing herbal. No, I don't want. Whoa, okay. Nah, I don't have materials. Cool. What was Xiao asking for again? Neutralizing herbal balm. Right, I guess we're getting materials. Did not have enough for that. What was it that it took again? It took this one. Basil. Took basil and that sap thing. And how did I get that sap thing? I chopped down some trees. I'm deforesting. Who cares about nature when you got quest from Xiao, right? High five. Up top. Down low. Not too slow. TFS. Love that series. How's the BFL's the way to travel in this? Meadows Range. Okay. Pepper, when you're hungry. Buddy, I got some honey. You want some honey, Poco? Poco, you want honey? Poco.
want some honey? Pet. And you want some food? You want some of these honey? Have some honey? You happy? Tasty, tasty honey. We're only feeding him sugar. That's not good. Mushroom. Did I miss this one? The other ones haven't grown back yet. Not what I need though. What I need is the sap. Also, we have limited stamina, so I should stop doing that. Sap! No sap. Too bad. Alright. There's another tree here. I can't chop it. Any trees around? Tree! Chop! 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 Any sap? Let's go! Is that the right sap though? Don't remember. Easy way to check. We have two of... Okay, it is the right sap. No sap. How does a tree not have sap? It's literally their lifeblood. Plant. That's the right plant. Don't remember the name, but it's the right one. Yeah, 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 yeah. Basil. More basil. Well, we need 3 basil pure. Well, that was the other recipe. That one hasn't grown back. Oh, never mind, it has. Basil. Chop a tree. We might as well get all the resources we can while we're here so that we don't have to walk back as many times. Some bitter tasting sap. Excuse-moi, I don't really want to fight you right now, except if you're a bear, because holy do I like bear claws. Not that it's found any use for it yet, but you know, they're nice collecting. And I'm a chemist. I don't care about nature in this world. Because that's what people expect of me. And I will live up to their expectations. Frickin' rude bunch. Yo! 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 Lovely. Would very much like some more plants though. Maybe we can use this plant as a substitute. Lemon balm? Probably not. We have the lemon balm in our inventory last time. Just the only one around. It's turning night. It's getting dark already at 4 PM. Kind of crazy. I guess it is close to wintertime in game 2 then. Because it's already dark outside. And, well, it's 7 o'clock. It usually starts to get dark at 4 here too. At this time of the year. So how immersive. Wow. Much wow. Lemongrass. Out of the way, I'm trying to get the mushroom. Nice. But I think I've harvested everything around there that I can, so I might as well just smack some some stones, get some iron, some rocks, kill this slime. Out of stamina, take the slime, go to sleep. I'll leave the children. Let them be traumatized, seeing their parent get absolutely clobbered. They will tell tales of me. Tales, I say. The horrors that they've seen. Done it. This is not the right place. I'm lost. I'm so lost. How do I get out of there? Who let me go into the forest unsupervised? I'm not unsupervised. I have my dog around. Get pet. Let's go. You don't like that? Do you have a cooldown on how you need to be pet? That's stupid. I guess it's so you can't just spam it. Those my nerves is getting stuffy. It's already been an hour? That's crazy. Okay, I kinda like this game, I guess. I do like those games like this. Chill. It's just nonsensical, non-maniacal. I don't have to think a lot. It's nice. Yo, I'll try to finish the tutorial today. I don't know if I can. Because I don't have that much time. I do need to get up early tomorrow. Barely got enough, that's some BS. I spent an entire day collecting, gathering, working my butt off. Neutralizing herbal bomb, wow! Craft 4 more times to unlock. Craft 4 more times to unlock what? I'm specific. Lovely. Love this game. I do though. Between 8 and 15. Alright, let's just go to sleep. Already tired. Might as well. Sleep. What a morning owl I am. Wait, what? Night owl. What is morning called? Somebody that likes to rise up early. Kukuriku? In morning. Not cockroach. What's it called again? Rooster. Doesn't sound right though. Door is locked. Let me in. Let me in, please. Please. I beg you. Pretty please. 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 I'm desperate. A horse. Pretty little horse. Will you Christopher Reeves me? Break my neck? That was not the horse's fault. It was just an unfortunate accident. And it's nobody's fault for real, for real. I guess we'll just collect stuff. While I'm waiting. Darn it. What button is it? There is the button. There we go. We'll leave at half. Show. Zap. No zap. Iron. Alright, let's go back again. I feel like rolling is slower. It's faster for a burst, but then you kind of slow down and have to get your feet up. So it's not a game where you just roll. Hiccup. Well, not really a hiccup. I'm hiding my burp. Why did I admit that? Are you done with my request? Slime face. Well, not bad days. I guess the medical association really have sent us a decent chemist this time around. We haven't had one around here since the accident. Anyway, I shall put together a report for Maya. I'm sure he'll be pleased. The mayor's expecting a lot out of you days. That's all for today, we'll continue tomorrow. For real? I get the day off? I'll use it to do my favorite activity. Let's sleep. It's 8 in the morning. Let's go. Do you know how much sleep you can get from that? Oh, I love this. Where's my house again? I'm lost. Somebody please. Where's my house? Is it up here? No. I just want to go to sleep at 9 in the morning, please. I'm losing precious hours of sleep. This is an What is this? Bulletin board. This board displays any information of interest around Moonberry, like friendship events. Also, is the screen orange? Oh, my nightlight. Let's turn that off. I can't turn that off because I used the USB-C for my mouse to controller. Wait. Like so. This board displays any information of interest around Moonberry. Like friendship events, an icon will be displayed over the board when there's something new to check out. There are several identical boards around the town you can view. Cool, who is going around updating all of them individually? Because it's not like it has Wi-Fi, internet, or like wireless connections. Somebody has to do that manually. Can I have that job? That sounds easy enough. Probably not well paying though. But it's probably paying more than what I'm doing, because nobody here likes the chemist around here. Am I getting paid? I have 500 gold in my name, but I don't feel like that has increased. Maybe it has. I haven't paid attention. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, is that a fish marker? Can I fish? I love fishing, except I never catch anything. Required intermediate fishing rod for one trooper. Alright. I didn't really like fishing in Stardew Valley. I left that to the people I was playing with. I was the farmer. And oh, did I farm. Sleep, 10 AM. Oh, such good rest. Love it. My goodness, how much sleep is that? That's like 12. Mathing. 24 hours? No, that's not right. 6. 12 plus 6 is 18. 18 hours of sleep. My goodness, how did I feel that? I'll cut it out.
Days. Rue's back. We've taken her to the empty clinic.
You took her to that run. Maybe he doesn't just hate me, he hates his daughter too.
Come quickly, follow me.
That's why I sent it to the witch doctor. I was hoping that the witch would do some nasty stuff and she'd never come back. I see ya. I know what you are. My days.
Here she is. Would you please check her over?
Matthew. Who's this? What are you doing here?
Matthew, this is Days, the chemist from the capital. Days, this is Matthew, Moonberry's witch doctor.
What is the meaning of this? You brought someone over from the capital? Matthew, let's discuss this later. First, would you have to explain what happened to Rue? You have to explain what happened to Rue. We still don't know what's wrong with her. I forgot. I tried everything I could, but it wasn't enough.
Vase, is there anything you can do? I don't know, let me check her first. Please help my daughter. Slime face, slime face.
My neck feels weird.
I'm assuming I don't have to talk to Rue for much, so I can do that voice for fancies. Whenever an unknown symptom appears... Why is that marker in the way? I can't read! Can't read! Look, it's not only because I'm illiterate and dyslexic. I just can't read because it's in the way. A patient's body. You will identify it first through how do I pronounce that word? Diagnosis? 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 Once you perform the diagnosis successfully, you will know which disease the patient has.
There's something wrong with her neck. What could it be?
The goal of this minigame is to press the input that appears. Oh, please not be rhythm, please not be rhythm. I am rhythm deaf. You've heard of tonally deaf. That I might be too. But I am definitely rhythmically deaf. That is what my little brother says. And he does music. The goal of this minigame, landing on the right input and within the hitbox. This is gonna be hard. You will lose progress bar points if you press the wrong input or press outside of the hitbox. Your performance during the minigame will affect your patient satisfaction level. Well, get ready to be unsatisfied. Do. I think this moves pretty slowly, so maybe I can just go it off of reflexes. Oh goodness, I can't. No! Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, you can kind of do it off a reflex. But also, those are kind of bad because my reflexes are also kind of bad. My neck feels weird. I didn't get to read that. How is she? Will she be alright?
Slime talk, slime talk. The sandworm symptom? Slime think. Yes, that's one of the...
Yes, that is one of the symptoms, but the disease is far more complicated than we thought.
Slime think, slime talk, slime talk, slime talk, slime talk.
You want to help? I won't let that happen. We shouldn't use any unnatural drugs on Rue. But if it might help my daughter...
Please, do anything you deem necessary for her sake, Days.
Slime smile, slime smile. Slime disagree. Rue is still weak, man. My advice is that we should use our traditional methods to find a cure. Using unnatural drugs from the capital might have side attacks we're unaware of. Hey, did you know cyanide is also natural? You wanna try that?
But if they cure my daughter... Besides, Days can only use ingredients available on the island to cure her.
Is the cyanide around? I need an apple. If that's what you think is best there? Do you really believe that? If you mess this up, you'll pay the price. Did he spit on me? What was that wet thing? Did he spit on me? Or did I? Oh, he probably just sweating. No, he spat on me. What an alpaca.
Do whatever you can for her, Days, please.
Slime smile, slime smile. Goodbye. They're just leaving. We're in this horribly run down place. Why do they have the windows boarded? Seems I'm a little concerned. This does not look like sanitary place. Also, I hope that the bedding is just ripped and that is not mold growing. Is there any black mold around? I bet there is. You're gonna die. I don't know what to tell you, Rue. It might not be the sickness, but it's definitely gonna be the environment. There's something weird on my neck. She's highly satisfied. Craft moonbrine. Moonbrine. How do I do that? Guess I go back to my cauldron. At least that's close to my house. Open door, open. Moonbrine, moonbrine. Why is the potion shaped like that? Can I just attach like a label? Seems like a waste of time making crafting art like that. And it doesn't have as much volume. It's not as easy to pack. It has a weak point for it to crack open and spill everywhere. Because if you hit that tip, that sharp tip, it's gonna shatter. It's just a bad design all around. Am I insulting myself because I made it? A strong mixture that kills the germs and bacteria that causes sandworm. Alright, we're doing chemotherapy, but with... I'm joking. 5 pieces that can be in that shape, and I have this material. What is these materials? I need different. Fire, water, wind, earth. There's an Avatar joke here, but I forgot the intro. Let's use the materials out abundantly. Doesn't fit. Kind of fits. I have so much of this. Let's just toss it around. Like there. Do we have like a 3 diagonal?
Let's go!
Yeah. Yeah. I knew this pause would be useful for something. And then we just toss this in. Perfect. Stop brewing. A moonbrine. Lovely. Now I just gotta make her drink it. Apply moonbrine to Rue. Rue, would you like some moonbrine on your neck? Trust me, it's safe. It's definitely safe because I put it in the potion that looks very weird. How do I put it on her? Move. Moonbrine. Let's go! You're cured! Get out of my house! Treatment complete. Satisfaction? Very satisfied. You're satisfied, camper? Let's go. Thank you.
Thank you. I can't wait to get back home to Papa. Papa. Puppies.
Hello everyone, I have cured her. Successfully even. Far better than you could, Mr. Alpaca.
Rue, my day, are you feeling any better?
Yes,
I think so, Papa.
Thank goodness.
Slime smile. Oh, my little girl, you're finally cured. Do you feel strange at all, Rue?
No, Mama. I've never felt so good.
Thank you, chemist. We are profoundly in your debt.
I did not mean to scream. I'm sorry. It's just I didn't expect the chemist word. I didn't expect the C word to come out of him. I thought he cared at this point. I guess it doesn't. I'm glad to hear that. But what exactly was in that bottle? Well, 2 bear paws, some sap, and something else I don't remember. You must have given her some suspicious stuff. There's no way she could have been caught this fast. Slime disagree. I did it. Still lying, I see. I'll expose your little scheme.
Now, Matthew, Daisy's here to help Rue. Why can't we work together to find a better? Why can't we work together to find a solution?
But this kid's from the capital. Have you forgotten what they did to our island?
Certainly not, but times have changed. That was like yesterday. Today is today, and tomorrow is the future. Forget about the past. After all, I'm the one asking for help.
You're just too impatient, Maya.
We tried all sorts of methods to cure her, but nothing worked. And if change can make everyone's lives better, we might refuse.
So it's a climate change support. I'll forget it. I'm not going there. I'm disappointed in you. If my commitment to this community means nothing to you, feel free to ask this capital lackey for assistance. Just don't come running to me for help. Awkward, okay.
It's alright, he used to be such a pleasant chap. I'm afraid he seems to have taken a dislike to you.
As everybody else has, including you, throwing me into this rundown house. I know what you are.
He is a very idealistic person. Marielle, you better be off home and let Rue get some rest.
All right there, darling. Have a good rest there.
Yes, ma'am. Mama. Not ma'am. Mother. Dearest. Papa.
Since Rue will be in the clinic for a while, please keep an eye on her. And I shall send a letter to the medical association about your accomplishment. You're letting her stay here. But there's no lock on the door. I'm pretty sure there's black mold around here and she's gonna die. I just fixed her. Take her home. I'm sure they'll be happy to know how things are proceeding. Slime smile, slime smile. Well, I think we're done here. I shall see you again soon. Mayor's daughter, complete. That sentence sounded a little weird. All quests completed. What? Nothing more to do? Crazy. Alright. I'm assuming that means the tutorial is done. Nice. It's late. It's getting late. Clock's 8:30. I have an early morning tomorrow. So I think I will end off here. This game is fun. I like it. I like cozy games. Maybe that's what the kind of single player games I like. I also like cozy games co-op. Is this game co-op? Questions for later. Have a good morning, day, afternoon, evening, night henceforth. And bye-bye. I'll leave off now. Bye.